Hey guys, it's Twisted C, aka Christina Rodriguez with Worldwide Collaboration All Stars. I wanted to give a huge major shout out to Sportify Podcast.
Hey man, let's get it. Your boy True in the building, man. You already know what it is, man. GFM, God first, coming second, coming third, and we will be on the Sportify Podcast.
This is Dr. Day. I want you to check out the interview on Sportify Podcast.
What it do, y'all? It's KRASH Love. Y'all tuned in with the Sportify Podcast.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jessica Rody, and I'm going to be featured on Sportify Podcast.
What's up, family, friends, and fans? Yes, it's your favorite dope boy. We got Lady Bree, The Real Ghost, and KRASH Love on the live. Let's get right into it. So what we want to know is who inspired you to do music and why?
Right, let me just write it. Oh, okay. All right. KRASH Love, kill rate to stay humble, love over vigorous experiences. And the answer to that question would be Tupac, as well as I kind of always I was like a poet at one point. So whenever I was writing poetry, one of my friends, his name was Quay Sean, he picked one of my poems and just happened to put on a beat, and he was like, "Man, this actually goes well with it." So ever since then, I started writing music.
That's pretty decent. If you had any advice for our next generation, what would that advice be and why?
Don't give up. Gonna look forward to paying coming out of pocket, and whenever you feel like you're getting nowhere, keep going, because it's gonna seem like it's hard. There's gonna be days it seems like you ain't gonna nobody's seeing anything you're doing. There's gonna be times where you're gonna have a show and only one or two people show up, but as long as you keep going, it's gonna get better.
And what was your biggest achievement and goal throughout the entire process?
My kids. I was whenever I got into music, I was originally just wanting to see if I could do it and get a backing and see if people liked it, you know, because all that time I was writing music and I didn't even share it with nobody, and but eventually I started doing shows, and I met my woman, and we ended up having kids, and honestly that was the best goal out of achievement out of all of it, because I'm more of a family man than anything. But my career is something I do look up to. You know.
I respect that. I love that about it. That's one thing I can say is keep pushing, keep grinding, and you can make it through just about anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bree, what we got? What's our next question, Brianna?
Friend, date your sister, brother, cousin, your family member. Let your family member date your best friend.
Did you ask me if could I have a family member date a best friend?
Yes.
Oh yeah. When I was younger, one of my best friends he dated my little sister, and it was actually pretty cool. It wasn't. Everybody was real respectful about it. At first, it was a little rocky because it's a little weird, but if you respect your family and you want your family happy, you're not gonna want to step in the way. And at the end of the day, you're gonna respect their choice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Would you trust your best friend around your girlfriend?
I'll just say this: he's not my best friend if I can't trust him.
Facts.
Period. If I can't trust my girl, then ain't my girl either.
What are your plans for the future?
All right. Well, I'm starting a printing business. I want to start helping people with merch and getting their building merch for people. The reason why I'm doing that because I was watching how other people's merch was going, and it was really hard to find people that does merch, and there was only like one or two people that did it, but they would charge super prices, or either they was always so busy that it was hard to get anything done. So I kind of want to open up that avenue for artists to get their brand out, and as well as make a percentage out of any sales that I make with their designs or whatever. So I'm kind of opening up that. I'm also dropping an album called Falling Angel. That's going to be dropping at the beginning of the year next year. I'm all. I'm also going to be setting up some shows and events, but that's also going to be either more towards December or beginning of the year next year. So but it's all little plans and process. I'm just trying to get things in order before I start putting things into play.
Brandon, you have any questions for this young man?
Man, I got a couple. What age did you start doing music?
All right. So whenever I started writing music, I was like seventh grade. So I would say about 14, 15, somewhere around there. Maybe younger than that. I started writing poetry and writing books whenever I was in like fourth grade, and just went from there.
And what age did you start taking your music seriously? And what song did you record first in studio?
Just want to smoke. uh, just want to smoke was my very first song I ever recorded, and I started taking my music seriously whenever I turned 21. I was doing like open mics at Gypsy Lounge beforehand, and I was waiting to turn 21 before so I could start doing like legit shows and going to other venues. But I was like, I don't know, 19 or 20 whenever I first heard about Gypsy Lounge, and when I turned 21, I decided to go ahead and try to take it serious because the very first time I got on stage after I turned 21, I went to the Yeti back whenever they were still open. They had an open mic, and I just had them jumping. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll be taking it serious.
Okay. So
It might be off topic. I got one more. It might be off topic. I know we both lived in Tulsa during that time. You think the Tulsa is getting more expensive or it stayed the same?
It's going up, man. Our food is going up. Like it's crazy, man. Like the only thing I could say that's kind of not like obnoxious right now is the gas, but the gas is still a little obnoxious. But yeah, everything's still going up. Rent is crazy. Man, there was one place I was looking at. It was like a one bedroom, but they wanted $800, and I'm like, what?
yeah, that is up there.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my first one was $540 for a one bedroom. That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sorry, when I was young.
Well, what do you think about the presidency that's going on between Democrats and Republicans?
You really want my honest opinion on that one? All right, so I feel like it's all a game. It's already set in stone who's going to win, who's going to do this, and what's going to happen. Even if that other person just so happened to win by vote or whatever, it's not gonna change anything. We're screwed in either way. It's all a game. It's all about money, and it's all about trying to see who's going to be the next person to be on top. That's all it's about in my
If you had to decide, who would you say you would want to be in office?
eyes. Honestly, I'm trying to think. That's a good question. Honestly, I don't see any today role models that I can really be like a role model for today that I can really be like, man, I want that person to run represent us. I don't see anybody being a good role model for our people.
Do you think what Donald Trump is doing is the right thing, or do you believe he's trying to go about it the wrong way? Do you feel like he could make things worse?
It kind of well, I feel like I don't know what his intent. I feel like his intentions are very questionable, and I also feel like that no, you're not. You're weird. He's not making things any better, and I also feel like it's like a self. It's self. He got his own agenda for whatever he's trying to do. I, but at the same time, I feel like he's kind of he's a kind of gullible. I would say kind of a little gullible to all the other countries, and that can also make things a little worse.
Anybody got any other questions? Brianna? Ghost?
So, about the music that you want to present to us now, what is it about?
All right. Well, Falling Angel is a album basically going about falling out of your normal, being separated from your inner self, and falling out of your happy place. It goes through all the emotions that you would probably go through through separation of self, happiness, sadness, depression, addiction, stuff like that. Um, the love for family, I kind of hit all those areas. Same thing with anger, and I even go into when I speak like demons or anything like demonic. I'm talking about like the negative energy, negative effects of the energy that things it has on you. You know.
What was your inspiration for the album Fallen Angels?
Well, the falling angel, and basically being homeless, being homeless, going house to house, doubting myself, trying to find my way in this world. Also having my kids and going through family drama. So that kind of inspired a lot of it. The ups and downs of life inspired a lot of my music.
Okay. I got a song here that you sent. It's called Trust You.
Mm-hmm.
KRASH Love. Let's play it.
really wish I could learn how to trust you. I gotta walk away, it's not working. I gotta be a better person. To the times that I was thinking of you, to the joyful times and hurting. Yes, I know that we're not perfect, but I really wish I could trust you. 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 Trust you. Trust you. Trust you. Trust you.
I really wish I can trust you, but I'm well on my own, I don't need you. To those brighter days that left a stain in my memory bank, I wish I could clear my mind. To think it was a waste of time, I don't wanna feel this hate in me. It wasn't supposed to end like this. There was no companionship. We only return in hate. Somebody steps in the way, tell you leave me alone and don't know a thing. Does it even cross your mind? I was there through the good and bad times, but I wish you well. It seems it never felt the one that you trust or the first always fell, but I really wish I could know to trust you.
Trust you.
I gotta walk away, it's not working. I gotta be a better person. To the times that I was thinking of you, to the joyful times and hurting. Yes, I know that we're not perfect, but
Yeah, here.
That was actually good.
That's our You started that.
So
That
yeah,
song,
what
that
y'all
song was
think?
deep. That song was deep.
It was a vibe. It was a message. It was something, a story that's that everybody is looking for.
That song. Thinking to myself for a minute. It had me thinking to myself for a minute.
Well, shoot, yeah, that's the yeah, that's the whole point of my music. It kind of puts you in the it makes you think. It makes you wonder. It kind of puts you in the shoes. Like, man, I've been there before, or like that's pretty much all of my music. You kind of relate with it in some kind of way, whether it be emotional or trauma.
I I'm up here right now trying not to cry. I'm wow.
What was your inspiration for Trust It, Trust You?
Well, this is a really, really yeah, that's all right. So, all right, so my baby mom's sitting right here, but this ain't even about her. This is actually about the one that was before her, and I was like pretty much obsessively in love with the lady, and I ain't gonna lie, I was in the wrong, but at the same time, she did her own thing and kind of made it. made it hard for me to trust her and continue on with the relationship. And we were trying, like, I don't know. And the song came from like a point of being hurt, and I was trying to like get that trust for her back. And at that point, after I wrote the song, or when I wrote the song, it was already too late. And what's crazy about it is I had a dream about the song before I even got a chance to write it. So, hmm
And
yep,
who was that singing in the beginning, though?
that's my little sister. She's also a DJ. Her name is DJ Nikki.
Mm.
Nice.
She was up
We
here.
might have her on the.
Maybe she got a voice on her.
She really can get down. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody in my family is really musically oriented. Like my little brother, he plays like I think like 5 or 6 different instruments. My little sister, she plays piano and guitar. I play piano, a little bit of piano. It's not mastered. I play a little bit of guitar, not mastered. I mastered the trombone and the baritone and the trumpet, but I also play the drums. But I'm more of a writer. I always stuck into that. But
So
most
we
of my
got a multi-talent here.
We got somebody.
Siblings.
I might have to collaborate with you.
yeah, I usually every now and then I put up a post and like, hey, anybody want to do a collab? If you ever see me do that, hop on it because I don't care if you're good or not. I'm gonna let you hop on the song with me. So
I want to ask you this question: if you could collaborate with any famous artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
ooh, Juice World, Juice World, and mainly because Kendrick is a good one, but so Juice World, I feel like me and him can really bond on the trauma that we've been through together, or we both been through, and I feel like it would kind of help. Me and him could come up with a really good song from that, you know.
That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep.
But if you know anybody else, you can have whoever want to be special guests. Just let them know about us.
Okay. Are y'all only specifically like music people, or?
We do music, we do videos, reactions, question and answers. They ask us questions, we answer it. Whatever we do, I mean, yeah, whatever we do, it's all different types of topics.
Okay. Because I have a friend that I feel like he would need some promo.
Okay,
He's a mixed martial arts fighter. He be doing fights in the casino and stuff. I
please
think
send them our way. Have them
That's
inbox
him.
us.
all right. Shout out Jesse Carm, by the way, if you watching. How you doing, bro? Get ready to whoop some butt.
That's right in my field because I used to do the same thing, but Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Tai Chi.
Yee! Tai Chi is a good one. Real. I love the fact that Tai Chi is more defensive than offensive.
They teach you how to be mind smart before physical.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's pretty good. Tai Chi, that, wow. Wow. I just have to ask you this question. If you had a chance to meet a famous artist, would you take that chance?
Heck yeah.
I
Heck
mean,
yeah.
I
That
mean,
would be
I
that would be no
understand you
fucking
would.
testament.
I understand you would, but if you was like to say, okay, I know my artist, I know my favorite artist is this, or I want to collaborate with him on this. on this song, do you think it would be something that would be possible?
I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I gotta get my daughter out of here. I cannot hear you.
She wants her damn God.
Yeah, it's
Could you repeat your question one more time? I'm sorry.
If the famous artist or rapper was to say, okay, I want you in the studio and I want you to collaborate with me on this song. How of a how would you think about it? Would you jump right on it? Would you ask him, can is there any stipulations to it? What would you ask him?
Well, the very first question would be, is there a hook? Let me hear it. And if I can vibe with what they're saying in the hook, I'll go from there. But if I'm not vibing with the song, period, I'm just gonna let you know I'm not vibing with it. I can't do anything with it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna waste your time, and I'm not gonna waste my time and put out some trash.
Understandable. Brianna?
So, what do you have advice for the young kids that's in school that's trying to be an artist, that's trying to be out the hood, trying to get out the hood and be better for that's
All
basically
right.
what I'm saying is, what do you guys say to the honest that's think that they can't do nothing or life is over because their career flops?
All right. Well, whenever I was a kid, and let's say I wanted to do something, I always came up with a hustle or a type of came up with some type of opportunity to try to make some money. So why I have to say to the younger generation is find you a meaningful hustle that's not going to get you in trouble. Then take that money and invest into a LLC and invest into a business. Don't waste your money. Don't waste on things that you might think you want at the moment.
You want a drink?
And just invest. Like take all the money you can get from your mom and dad, put it aside, and come up with a plan. Figure out where you want to be in 5 years, and invest towards that future.
That's pretty smart. That that was the first thing I was thinking of when you said an investment. Investment is always good to do.
So you
As you
have to
know,
have plan B. You do have to have a plan B as in your career. Just in case anything fails, you have a plan B in life to fall back on. Or if you just getting tired of that career, you have a plan B to go to. Make sure you have plan Bs and Cs just in case you get tired or it just flop.
Yep. even even if there's a case where it could be a slow season, or you know what I mean, they always have like you said, a plan B, C, all we did through Z. Be a jack of all trades. Don't just sell yourself to one trade.
were you always good in school with music and rap battles?
No, no, honestly. Um, um, Honestly, I even now to this day, I kind of suck at freestyle. But I have my good moments and I have my bad moments. It's just it depends on my mindset. You know, if I'm in the wrong mindset, I can't freestyle for nothing. But one thing I can say is I was always good at making beats. I used to have like Fruity Loops, and whenever I was like 16, and I did that. I was just making beats. I used to show my beats to kids at school, let them freestyle. So that was one thing that I was really good at young. But I sucked. I sucked whenever it came to rapping, but writing I was good at.
Can you do us a little freestyle today?
Sure. You want it a cappella? Rockefeller? Don't even have to wear a shirt. I'm playing.
Brandon, you got a beat for you?
Yeah, I gotta be all ready for him. It's gonna be like Shade 45, so I'm gonna put you on blast like that. Yeah. Yeah, you are a special guest, so we gotta respect his wishes if he doesn't want to do it. But if he's up for it, let's put him to the test.
I'm down. I ain't never back down from a challenge. Let's go.
All right. We're about to present one of my beats I actually made. Let's go.
All right.
No, the right thing to do is respect the fact. No, the right thing to do is not talk to you.
Kind of. Yeah, it's a little choppy. Hey, bub. I got a better idea. I got a better idea. I'm right here by my TV, and I could throw in a beat real quick. And that way it don't sound all choppy on my side, and I can actually keep flow. Does that work with y'all? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I be steady on my way. If you want the wordplay, well, I got it many ways. I could talk it. I'm talking undercover. I don't get. I'm playing. Let's go with hip hop. Type beat. I'm sorry. What's going on here?
Yeah, I just sent you the beat.
What's the name of it?
Yeah, you just click it or screen mirror it or something.
What's the name of it? That way I have to look it up.
Hip hop trap beat. Go CNT production.
Trap. Because from my side, it sounded actually kind of cool. I like the piano part.
Yeah, I try to make it from scratch and all that. Use Fruity Loops and some little tweaked it from BandLab because BandLab I don't want to do the full beat because it could be copyrighted.
Right. So you said Ghost Productions?
Ghost. Oh wait, ENT.
Ghost ENT?
Yeah, Productions. Hip hop trap beat. Let me see if it actually pulls up when you put that.
This one? Or this one? Oh, that's that one. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Y'all hear it okay?
Yeah.
Lord forgive me, I'm a demon. I come in with the motherfucking heat. It's supposed down. I be really person really want to wait. I'm not the type of person who will end up in the people want to see my face. I handle it. Try to get money. So act like you a damn dummy. You do, I got something for you. I make your ass get to running. Wait, like it's a goddamn track. I don't give a fuck, I'm going far. I just know I'm going far. Like motherfucking, wait, I ain't, I'm playing around with this shit. If y'all really want to get my good shit, y'all should listen to me. On Spotify or YouTube, it don't matter. I got the shit to make a fucking heart shatter. Turn to a platter, eat the shit. I can. Hey, alright. I'm gonna stop playing around. Alright. Yeah, I like this beat though. Yeah. See, my name is KRASH LOVE. I've been through a hell and back. Guess what? I'm the type of person that would really put my heart on the track and ride that motherfucker just like it's a brand new Cadillac. 4 new flats because I just went over the track, went off the track. But I don't really care. I'm the type of person that will pull up to your house in my underwear. It's like, want to catch a fair fight? And then I walk up to your mom and be like, hey, man, I need a new bike because I'm trying to get to the house. Fuck around and take everything out of your house, including your couch. And then sit there and smoke a bud with your mouse. I don't know. I'm playing. I like this beat, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
No, that was trash, but that was me playing around. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But it caught you off guard, though, the beat.
Yeah. I mean, that was actually kind of faster than I thought it was over the phone. So whenever I heard it over the phone, it was kind of slower. But whenever it came around, I was like, okay, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
Do you want to shout out anybody in the world that you want to shout out right now?
Worldwide Club, D-Heim, Spade, Celtics, my family, of course, Kamikaze, the Kamikaze Crashers, my dad, shout out Tony Exports. If y'all want to get a website done, y'all should look him up. Shoot, pretty much all my fans, all been there with me in the beginning. I can't forget about y'all. And Sportify Podcast. I gotta shout y'all out too because y'all be up here.
We love you too. We thank you for the appearance. Keep up the good work. Keep grinding. Keep working. You gonna make it.
If you breaking me, only is y'all breaking me on here, y'all too?
We thank you for the support. We thank you for the freestyle.
Okay. Yeah, I know y'all pranking me on this on live, cause y'all both is smiling. He's muting, and then you over there just smiling like it's funny, and y'all didn't warn me about it. Okay, I got y'all too. Don't worry about it.
No, because every time KRASH Love talks or I do, it's echoing your side. So I have you too.
I took the for some reason.
Yeah, it's echoing every time we talk.
Yeah, I just put it on studio audio for some reason. Somebody put when I was on here, I was like somebody put it on echo for some reason.
Yeah. Reduce mic noise.
Yeah, I took it off.
That should be better now. Okay, that should be better now. It was echoing for some reason. That's better.
And Gina, you was laughing like you was on to the prank because I'm looking at you.
No, I was muting you because it kept echoing every time he talked or I am or whatever.
I'm a good person. Don't forget that, y'all. Remember, y'all. I'm a good person.
Well, that is a lie.
The devil
A
is
I-
big fat lie.
I'm always a good person. I'm here to listen to your problems, your needs, and your cries.
okay, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Little.
Dr. Doolittle.
That kind of sat with me a little bit because I can see myself talking to people, which is one of the things that I enjoy
You see
doing.
how he act at Scooby? Scooby
What?
Doo.
How? What am I doing? Explain to me what I'm doing.
Because you pretending like you don't have another side of you.
What? How
We've been
could
knowing
you
you
ever
too
think that?
long, doughboy.
How could you ever think that I am a generous, kind, loving, sweet, quiet, and honorable boy?
So is the devil.
Okay,
He was an
Shaggy.
angel before.
Shaggy. Okay, Shaggy.
Wait, time out. Hold up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. You just slid past that real smooth, like.
I can't help
No,
that you
no,
ask
no,
Shaggy. You want
no,
to pay Tom and
no,
Jerry.
What did you just
Okay,
say?
okay.
Ghost.
Okay.
What did you just say?
Now let's get back on topic.
No.
Me too. Anyways, I like your freestyle. It was dope, even though you're playing around. But I see some key punches you had in there. We laughed at the part saying that you were right in your underwear to go there or something like that. That was the funny part.
You ain't
So
lying.
That part
I wasn't lying though. I am the type of person to do some shit like that
he ain't
though.
lying. He's not crazy.
I'm not. I wasn't lying. I'm not crazy.
That
Like,
part almost had me cracking up laughing for a second. And I'm trying to keep it in right now.
but that's just my personality though. I do stupid shit. If you get to know me, you'll be like, damn, this dude's like funny, full on retarded. I'm funny as fuck. I'm a good time, and everybody around me is a good time. So
Yeah, understandable. But yeah.
You're really good at it. Just keep at it. You'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta come up with more. Yeah, you just gotta come up with more radio edits so we can put it on this podcast more. So,
If you know anybody that does music that wants to do an appearance, please let them know. Send them our way. Send them to our inbox. Email us, and we'll be more than happy.
Can I make a suggestion?
Go ahead.
Someone that I should really look into is Dylan Howell. Best stage show you will ever see in your whole life. Dylan Howell and Ray Burns. They have the best stage show and you will ever see. I have not seen anybody that can compete with them when it comes to stage show. Stage presence. They have a stage presence like no other.
Yeah.
Mm.
But if you know any magicians or any people that know do tricks, put them on. We're trying to set this up for anybody. Anybody could talk about anything. They could talk about political, music, any topic. It could be a relationship topic. It doesn't matter. We're here for the people at the end of the day. Or sports.
Shoot, okay. All right. If we want to go relationship, all right, I got one question for y'all, and I want y'all to get my give you go in the real. All right, so is it okay for your spouse to have a best friend of the opposite sex?
Ooh, we just had that question.
It could be a yes or a no. Depending
I
on
would
how
say both, and that depends. And here's why. If it's the same, it's an opposites, and I know they friends, but the friend trying to, do it with them. Nah, that's not that type of party. But if it's like they just friends, they cool, they act like sisters and brothers type of thing, then it's cool for that.
I would
But
say,
like I said, because you gotta test them too, but like
I would say
See if they
personally,
acting like they. I would say see if they acting like they family members or they been cool or childhood friend. They not on a funny business type of thing. But if they friends and they was exes and they was messing around, yeah, nah, we ain't never gonna do that.
I would say personally, keep them as far apart as you possibly can, or if you can't, just watch them close. Make sure they know the boundaries. Okay, that's friend, that's my girlfriend, or that's my wife. You can't. This is what you can and can't do. You just give them a boundary and let them know ahead of time what their standards is, what the guideline and standard is.
And if they don't respect that boundary, it's time to let that friend go.
You got to
Right.
go.
Right. Right.
You can tell them.
Cause all right, so I ain't gonna lie, and all right, I ain't gonna lie. That I had an ordeal that kind of hit that area that night I was telling y'all about, and he crossed some lines, and he's always through it. He's always let it be known that he wanted more, but my girl, she's loyal to me, and that's like she's falling for me,
And I've been knowing this dude since he was 5 years old. He was my mom's neighbor since he was 5 years old. Still lives by my mom, right next door to her. We've never had anything sexual. Never even. I'm not even attracted to the dude. But he's literally been my best friend for all these years, and he had feelings for me, like strong feelings. And I'm not on that level with him because I'm with him. So I'm not on that level with him, and he knew it. But he would always he would always push it and push it and push it. And he was trying to get Anthony or Crash Love to, pretty much, he was pretty
crash out.
he was
trying to
pretty
get me
much
to crash
trying to
out.
get him to push that button. And well, he pushed that button last night, and
Yeah,
got what he
whipped.
had coming to him. And I'm not even upset with him because he had it coming. He shouldn't be doing that disrespectful stuff, when he knows that clearly I make it known I'm with Crash. I love Crash. And he crossed that line, and now I got my relationship, my friendship is over with him because I'm not going to choose anybody over my family, no matter
Yeah,
how long
if he can't respect that boundaries and you kept telling him no, 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 and he crossed that line, it's time to let that person
You
go.
can't.
Because he
it's a done deal. It should never came to the fact. It should have never came to what it came to. It was ridiculous. It was childish, and it was unnecessary drama that I ain't got time for. And he wants to bring that over here. And I'm trying to be peaceful. I'm trying to be happy, and I'm trying to live my life. I'm almost 40 years old. I ain't got time for it.
Yeah, he was lacking respect in your relationship as a couple.
If he
So
can't show you that
For his own
respect,
selfish needs.
if he can't show you that respect, or if he can't respect what you want, your wishes, your feelings, cut him loose, let him go. Don't even give him the time of day.
yeah, just go some and just move forward in your life. You got a beautiful man right there, and you don't need nothing to mess that up.
You got a
Because
talented man right there.
yeah, very talented, very handsome. You don't need nobody to mess up with y'all what y'all got
Oh,
going
ain't
on.
nobody can mess it up but me or him.
Nobody can mess
Ain't
that up.
nobody can mess anything up but yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That's for anybody in a relationship that's going through the same thing they go through. If somebody is crossing that boundaries as your friendship and y'all supposed to be friends and they trying to sleep with you and make your man or your woman
Oh, he's
jealous.
not only trying to sleep with me.
Either
Him too.
And I'm straight.
way,
And he's great.
if
He's
he's
pushing
trying to
the
sleep
limit
with
with
your
both of
man,
us.
if a dude trying to sleep with your man or a girl trying to sleep with your man, please let that friend go because he don't respect you at
That's not a
all.
friend. It's
Oh, you
not a
gotta
friend.
go. He ain't got
He
nothing.
don't respect you. He don't respect your relationship. He doesn't respect anything that y'all going through. So, from my friends, if you have some self respect or morals, please do not do that to other
If
people.
you if you don't
Yep.
respect the person in their relationship or their couple or the person that they're with, I tell people this more times. You gotta go. I'm
Yep.
sorry to say that to you. I'm sorry that you feel that way, but you got to go. If you
Oh,
can't
we
respect the
made that
person,
very clear last night. Yeah.
Yep.
you got to go. Now,
Yep.
I'm the type of person where okay, I'm soft about it because I have a heart and I'm a sucker for wanting to have friends. So I
Right.
see kindness in people. So I
Right.
don't really say, okay, you gotta go. I don't want to talk to you. I
You
take
want to
chances
see the
with
good
you.
in people.
Yeah, you basically do.
So I'm gonna
But when it
ask
comes,
her.
but when it comes to your spouse or comes to your husband, that one you don't play with.
Nope.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna ask y'all the last question of the day. What can you not live without? Five things you can't live without.
My family, my babies, my kids. That's my only answer right there.
Yeah. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
Without family, you ain't got
Yeah,
nothing.
I wouldn't. Honestly, that's a very sad thing to say, but I'd probably be in a mental institution if I didn't have my kids.
His family's the only family I have.
Wow,
My
that's
my
deep.
my my family don't want nothing to do with me because skin color.
Baby, as long as y'all love each other, it doesn't matter about who approve
As long
y'all
as
relationship or not. That's between y'all two. How y'all love each other. How y'all
as long
respect each other.
Yeah,
as
because at
long
the
as
end of the
y'all work
day,
through it
we
all.
all. Because at the end
Yep,
of the day,
you're
we
right.
all bleed
You're
the same way.
right.
So it
Yep.
doesn't matter what color you are, we still bleed. We still humans and mammals at the end of the day.
As long as y'all love each other and y'all are there for each other, y'all ride for each other. That's all that matters. You can't worry
Right.
about what other people say, think, feel, or care about.
And don't let
Put y'all
nobody
first.
and don't let nobody come into y'all relationship telling y'all, oh, y'all relationship supposed to be doing this, that, third. Y'all relationship is
No, my
making
relationship's supposed to be doing exactly what it's doing right here, right now.
Yep. It
don't
works.
It ain't nobody
that's
else's
for
business.
anybody. Don't let nobody come in your relationship and say, oh, y'all gotta do this, that, third, or make any drama in your relationship. Y'all make your relationship as in cohesive, as in friendship, as in everything that y'all could think of to put in y'all relationship. Y'all a team, and nothing should be, nobody should come
I'm
in
gonna
and
come back.
disturb it.
Yeah.
You should talk to her. She should talk to you. You communicate with her. She communicate with you. You feel this way about certain things. She feels this way. You have empathy on her with her feelings. She has empathy with yours. It's all about the balance and what you feel. The thing that I tell my friends and family, you have to have empathy for others if you want others to have empathy for you.
Yeah.
You can't be a couple and not have empathy for one another. That's the key thing. You want to be heard, but don't want to hear that person. You want others
Right,
to listen to you, but you don't
right.
want to listen.
And you treat people how do you want to be treated. That's all.
Because
Yeah.
at the end
Yep.
of the day, you just got to build a future legacy that your kids will have a better life than what we have back in the day.
Yep. Right. And that's that part right there. That part exactly right there. Shoot,
It,
this printing business I was telling y'all about. That's my little business that I'm gonna pass on to them when they get older. You know, that I want that to be jumping. That way, whenever they get old enough, they can be like, and they can see what I'm doing. I want them to be able to take over. Actually, honestly, I want most my family's gonna be involved in it. Or like already got a plan that my family's gonna have a certain spot. Everybody in my family's gonna have a certain spot area that they do. Like my oldest, he draws, so he's gonna be helping with designs. My second oldest, he'll
He's a
wear it.
kid.
He's a kid, so he's gonna wear it. So
He's a kid.
he's gonna push it. Whatever he's just gonna push it for me. She's gonna help me. She helps me with ideas as well as telling me what to go with and
The
what.
printing idea, it was my idea
Yeah,
because he kept wanting to push CDs, and I'm like, baby, we're in 2020. You know what? Nobody listens to CDs anymore, honey.
You gotta
So
go
I
to
was like,
Apple and
what
stuff.
do people use every day? Cups, T-shirts, hats, everything.
Plates.
It's limited.
Yeah,
Like, it's not limited. The options are endless on what you can do when you actually try to broaden your, when you look for things to do, you'll find things to do. When you're stuck in one spot, which is CDs, that's not going to get you far because it hasn't. You got to promote that. You got to promote it. You got to put some ideas into it. You got to be a little bit more elaborate. The sky's the limit. It's you. It's you, not the CDs.
Yeah.
Working together is what gets everything done.
But we're running out of time.
So, ladies and gentlemen, follow this man, KRASH Love. Follow him everywhere. KRASH Love, my bad. KRASH Love. And follow him everywhere. His career. Make sure he goes up and not down. And everybody loves to give support to this man, this young man and this young woman.
Spread the love everywhere, y'all.
Yeah. I want to talk to, because we're going to be in tune with your merch and all that, because we try and come up with some merch too. So instead of going to a business, we just pay you and whatnot when we get the funding. But I want to talk to you after the podcast about something. So
feel free to inbox us. Feel free to inbox us anytime.
Okay. Same vice versa. Same vice versa. We're really, really cool. We're real laid back. As long as you ain't calling it like crazy hours or something like that, unless it's a really like legit like thing that you need to talk to me right then and there.
Yeah.
Don't call me at 10 o'clock in the morning. Right?
If we need to talk to you, we can wait till the next day to call you. We can't do that.
8 o'clock in the morning, that's too early. And even me, I'm still sleeping around 8 o'clock.
We can't do that.
But yeah.
Now, as far as me goes, you can inbox me at 4 or 5 in the morning. It don't matter to me. I'm up 5 in the morning going for my run. You can inbox me.
You can text me, just don't call me. Don't call me. If it's past 10 o'clock, don't call me. Text me.
I don't do that.
So we gotta do the outro right now.